if you have been on this channel, you probably must have come across the story. But for those who are coming across it for the first time, I will just quickly bring you up to speed. There is this very terrible, sad story of a man is called Apostle Chibuzor Chinyere. He is the spiritual leader, the pastor of Omega Power Ministry, OPM, based somewhere in the southeast of Nigeria. Some of you might call it South, wherever. He's based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. According to the allegation that was put forward, he has abused several young ladies that have no financial support. He has presented himself as a man who is charitable. He does a lot of these things, but behind it, according to a lady that got pregnant and gave birth to a boy, an apostle has not denied this, although not so long ago, he came up with this disclaimer that his team helped him to put together, where he claimed that the audio leak of his voice is artificial intelligence. He said his voice was cloned. I do not know if the boy that the young lady brought out saying, "This is your son, you got me pregnant, you talked about me offering my body to you whilst I was still younger, and there are other younger ladies that you have taken advantage of. Some of them you forced them to abort." Well, a voice note also came out, and it is that of the wife of Apostle, talking to one of the victims of Apostle, where this young lady said, "Poverty made me do this." Have you ever experienced a situation whereby you do not have any means to sustain yourself, and you're a little child with your parents have nothing, and you come across Apostle, and Apostle say, "Offer me your body, I will give you 500,000 naira to support your parents"? What will you do? Well, I'm going to introduce to you a man that has been on the forefront of this, and he has been alleged to be Apostle Chibuzor's blackmailer. This is coming from the apostle himself, claiming that Mr. Ochu Daniel Ogechukwu is a blackmailer that has sought for big money that runs into millions of dollars from him, so as to kill the story. But since he refused to bring out this money, well, he said this man has been on his tail. What is the truth? I want us to be patient so that we can find out more, even though the audio of the wife of Apostle discussing with one of those victims is actually, an evidence already. But I want us to go deeper, so it won't appear like we are just accusing Apostle for nothing, because I read comments, I saw people saying, "Touch not my anointed." I don't know who those people are. I don't know what planet they are from. Let us proceed.
I don't want to tell you guys what is going on right now, because I don't want to preempt court proceedings. But you guys will hear what is going on very soon. Keep following the page. Keep listening. Keep your ears on the ground. You will hear what is happening and what we're cooking. Well, I'm not going to fight him. I'm a gentleman. I will follow the governments, which I've been following, to make sure he goes to jail. If he does not go to jail, oh my God. I will change my name from being Daniel Ochu. If he doesn't go to jail, I will leave. No. He's going to jail. And he knows he's going to jail. Just share this video for people to know what is happening, so that all those girls that he put in Kotoni that are schooling, when they see this video, so they'll be very careful and stop sleeping with him. Those girls in Cyprus, when they see this video, they will stop sleeping with him, because when he sleeps with them, I don't want to talk about any other thing, but use your brain. Use your brain. Someone will say, "I'll give her 4,000 naira so that your mom can start business. Come and sleep with me." You go and sleep with him. You don't know why. You don't know what. And he does not use condom. He does not use condom. How can you be sleeping with thousands of girls without condom? What does that tell you? A man sleeping with thousands of girls without condom. You don't know if this person is infected. He will put his tata gulu. Don't know if this person is infected. He will put his tata gulu. Currently, Port Harcourt has the highest STD in the whole of Nigeria. River State has the highest STD, highest HIV, highest syphilis, highest gonorrhea, highest chlamydia in the whole of Nigeria, in Port Harcourt, in River State. And this man is sleeping with everybody in Port Harcourt without condom. What does that tell you? Is it normal? I value everybody. You know, if I don't tell you guys what is going on, people will be thinking as if I have anything against him. No, I don't have anything with Apostle Chibuzor. I've never met him before. I don't know him. If I see him on the road, I will pass. I don't even have his number. I've never even called him before. I've never even spoken on phone before with him. I learned that he said he gave me. I was asking for $1 million. Does he look like someone that has $1 million? Does he look like someone that has $1 million? Someone who's owing back $1 billion, $1 billion, $1 billion naira. Bank just recently sealed up his one of his estates. Bank sealed up. Go to Port Harcourt and find out what is happening. If you talk in Port Harcourt, he will send talks after you. If you talk, he send talks.
Your husband has asked me what I want. I told him, I do not need your money. I don't need anything from you. You are my son's father. And the least I could ask is, even if it is 200,000 per month for his upkeep. But he has refused. So fine. If he will not claim him, he's okay.
Let me ask you a question. You are raising him as per. Like, if they ask you who is his father, what will you tell people?
Who else? It is Apostle Chibuzor. Who else? Yes. You know what? I cannot continue protecting who is not protecting me. I am protecting his interest. I'm protecting his reputation. I'm protecting his name. But yet, what has he done? He keeps humiliating me. Then as a child, let's say a child of 14, 15, living with her parents, and they hardly eat 2 square meals a day.
Okay.
And the next day, they see themselves in Apostle's house.
Okay.
And then the next thing that's presented in front of them is, I want to sleep with you. I'll give your mommy 500,000 to go and start a business. How does that sound, ma'am? How does it sound?
I understand.
To a child who barely sees 2,000 naira on their own. I want you to sleep with me. I will buy it.
Let me answer you.
Okay.
A situation like this, you know, the things you are talking, I have not raised my voice for you. I was not angry because I understood your situation.
Okay.
But somebody like that Joy, that went extra mile to get pregnant because she wants to stay there. Do you think that the same way I talk to you now is the same way I'm going to handle her case? Is that what you think?
No, I know it will not be the same.
Okay, because I know that you were taking advantage of. Was she taking advantage of? No.
No.
She wanted it. She went for it. Do you know that they say Joy was using Ayam attack on him? Joy was going to Juju.
That's what almost everybody said. Even Favor says the same thing. I don't know if Favor knows something, but she doesn't want to tell me. But she said that no matter what Joy is doing with that man, I should forget it, that Joy is using something. Because
Joy was using Kayamata. They say Joy will rub Kayamata on the tongue, on her vagina, on her breast. And she will go and be sleeping with my husband with Kayamata. Okay,
I'm
now,
sorry.
you say, now, and there was something you say. You say you will not take him to court, but somebody will.
someone else will. Even if I don't do it, someone else will. Do you know what? Because he has slept with more than 50 girls. So many of them, he brought them all the way from hotels in Lagos. So many of them, he goes to Lagos, he goes to Abuja, he wants to have a rest. And then the next thing, he's disguising himself and he's in a hotel. He's already sleeping with girls and he's already bringing them back to the house. I don't want to talk.
Like I said, Apostle has issued a disclaimer. He said that his voice was cloned, but he has not addressed the issue that has been put forward, and it is that of him abusing several young ladies, taking advantage of them and getting some of them pregnant. He has not said anything about this. Well, there is this story that a lot of people applauded not until it became sour. I'm talking about young chaps, they are called or known as happy boys. These were security officers, or let's say security guards, in one of the eateries somewhere in Lagos. They often would dance and post, and they became popular doing this. Well, they were sacked after the video went viral. Apostle jumped on this, stretched his hands of help, and sent them to Cyprus. I'm sure that there are places that you can make it in life, and I'm also sure that there are certain places that you go to. It might be difficult for you to quickly have headway, and one of those places is Cyprus, Turkey, Cyprus, not Europe, Cyprus. Anyway, guys got there, and after a while, they said Apostle dumped them. He wasn't picking up their calls. Life is difficult there. They could not work, and they said a lot of things. Well, you'll be listening to what Apostle said in church, and most of the times when pastors or religious clerics, when they realize that there are stories that are flying here and there, and these stories could damage them, what they do is to prepare themselves. When they come to church, they begin to speak in a manner, and if you're not even careful, they might even come up with a prayer point, and or something that sounds like a curse, like you should be careful of gossip, and if you say this against the man of God, they could come up with Bible verses and begin to lay curses, and what have you. They will speak to their members, hoping that their members will not buy into that, because they need that big, huge population, members in their church. And they know that that gossip could undermine their authority. It could cause a lot of chaos. So they do all that they can do to make sure that their members remain loyal to them, regardless of the daunting or huge evidence that is out there. Let us listen to what he has to say, and I want you to judge for yourself. Was he referring to Dr. Ochu, or who is he referring to in this?
Anyone using false information in order to extort money from you, they will never get a copper from you in the name of Jesus. Recruiting people to lie. You know what is paining me most? Some innocent people, which they went and told, believed. They told them that I will take you to America. Just come and lie. Lie, say OPM did this to you. And those mumu, you could have asked them, say, okay, if you will take me to America, I want to know how many people have you taken to America before? At least we have seen OPM. OPM have carried so many people to America, to UK, to Germany, to different countries. You say you will carry me to America. You say you carry me and my family. If I come and lie against OPM, show ye evidence. OPM have been carrying people overseas, and you want to go and lie against an innocent man because somebody tell you he will take you to America. How daft are you?
I am sure that if you have inner ears and you have a better and deep understanding, you will add one and one together. You'll come to the conclusion that rather than Apostle addressing the pertinent issues on ground, did you take advantage of these young ladies? Are you sleeping with underage? Are you, as a pastor, are you taking advantage of young ladies? Did you get one pregnant? Is this your son? Are these your children? He has decided to indirectly attack happy boys, and also attack the man that you're watching right there, of blackmailing him, saying that those boys were promised America for them to release in quote evidence, although he didn't say evidence, but he's saying that those boys were promised America to lie. Now, this child that you are seeing, that you are looking at, Apostle, is this child yours or not? That's the question. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.